Hey everybody! Today we're going to take a look at a couple of the new skins recently added to shotgun farmers. Scarekaw / Pork Rind. And what glorious skins they are indeed. I've come up with a outfit using each one, complete with a backstory. So sit tight and enjoy. Also, make sure to stick around to the end of the video and I will reveal what, in my opinion, is currently the best outfit you can rock in shotgun farmers, aside from using the full gnome outfit, of course. I'm going to tell you a weird story about a pig's behind, but I've got to warn you, it is a twisted tale. First up is Pork Rind. I call this one the North Side Infiltrator. Porky here was and is an oink, but all of his life he wanted to be part of Santa's sleigh team. After years of having his applications rejected, he decided to take things into his own hands. Mr. Infiltrator has cleverly disguised himself as a deer and made his way to Northside. His master plan? Lure a Donner into a high-stakes pie-eating contest. Little known fact, Donner is a huge gambling and pie addict. So when Donner loses, which he will, I mean, come on, he's a deer and Mr. Infiltrator is a pig. Mr. Infiltrator will demand to take Donner's position on the sleigh team as payment. Quite the clever and devious plan he has, I must say. Will he be able to pull it off? Only time will tell. But personally, I think it won't end well. Mr. Infiltrator is gonna need a ambulance. What, too corny? Speaking of corn, here is the next one I came up with using the Scarekaw skin. I present to you Construction Cobby. Mr. Cobby is a very lazy road construction worker. He spends most of his time on roadside pretending to do work, having lunch breaks, and pointing at people actually doing the work and giving them tips. Oh, and sometimes he falls asleep on the road and gets run over. Hazards of the work he pretends to do, I suppose. Despite never doing any work, Mr. Cobby has been promoted 7 times in his career. When his employer was interviewed, the farmer was asked why he would promote Mr. Cobby since he was such a lazy worker. He replied, quote, "Every time I asked the road crew supervisor how Mr. Cobby was doing, he would tell me he was just outstanding in his field. How could I not promote someone with such great reviews?" End quote. Mr. Cobby is a friendly chap and will happily drop whatever he is doing to chat. If you're ever visiting roadside, stop by the road and say hello. Just make sure you look both ways first. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Time to take a look at the best skin combo currently in shotgun farmers. I haven't settled on a name yet, but I do have a few ideas. Maybe survivalist farmer or biofuel shock farmer. It's a work in progress, but personally, aside from the gnome outfit, I think this is the coolest look you can do at the moment in shotgun farmers. Not to say that there aren't any other contenders. There are a ton of different skins and variations you can play around with, make the possibilities really high. Take the fishbowl hat, for example. No matter what else you decide to use it with, it will make your outfit 100% more derpy and 100% better. Any outfit using that hat will bring it up a tier at least. But I think the deep sea farmer and gas mask duo edges it out by a hair. Of course, I do enjoy the Pork Rind and Scarekaw skins quite a bit as well. They are very close to the deep sea farmer and gas mask combo in my humble opinion, but not quite the same level of awesomeness. One major point in the win column for the Pork Rind skin is the fact that its nose has jiggle physics. That's too freaking funny not to mention here. I know Quasi mentioned how creepy the Scarekaw is without a hat, but I don't find it anywhere even close to as creepy as the clown skin, with or without a hat. They are creepy. That said, feel free to disagree. I'd love to hear other farmers' opinions on what the best outfit in the game currently is. Thanks for watching, and think about hitting that sub button. Then do it. That's it for now. Bye!